everyone. This is Brooklyn Brooks reporting from Youth Opps magazine. Welcome to the National Nalia Day reports. November 3rd is National Nalia Day. On this day, BGLO members have been issued the challenge to wear their Nalia or organizational colors proudly all day. The purpose of Nalia Day is to show our communities how sororities and fraternities give added value into society and across the nation and our representative communities. More importantly, not only do they step or party, they vote. We have the first African American fraternity in 1906. The fraternity and sorority system in our communities have helped improve daily living when it comes to education, skill and job development, and health-related projects. Many of these members have served as teachers, clergy, government officials, and business leaders in everyday life. To see BGLO members collectively wearing their Nalia on November 3rd will not only make a statement to their missions and aim, but we will also serve as a visual reminder to young people like me that the act of voting is something to be taken seriously. Today, I have a member from one organization to talk about who she will be wearing on November 3rd. But first, let's learn from her why voting is so important and how her organization has educated the masses on why vote and embracing the power of the vote. Hello, Mrs. Pat Vil-Audain. We are happy to have you with us today. First, tell us why voting is important to you and how your organization has influenced you and others about the importance of voting.
Hello, and thank you so much for having me. Definitely voting is very important for me as a Black woman, as a minority. My family has taught me the importance of voting, and definitely joining my organization hasn't taught me the importance of voting. We are the first organization that stepped out in the forefront for social action. So I definitely want to live up to that, my 22 founders, and still keep fighting for the right for voting. And definitely as a minority, a lot of countries, minorities are still struggling for voting and for equal rights, and especially for women. So, our ancestors fought for me to have this right and privilege, and I just want to uphold that and always remember my ancestors when I go out to vote. So I think it's imperative and important, and we that as minority Black women to go out and vote each and every day. Every election, I always vote, and I just take pride in doing that.
Those are some great points you've made. I'm glad that you voted every chance you get because I'm not able to. So I'm glad that someone has a voice for me. We have learned some great things about things that you stated today. Thank you. Now for a second question. What are you wearing now and who will you plan on wearing on November 3rd?
Well, right now, as a proud member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated since spring 2001, I'm always wearing my letters and my crimson and cream. Right now, I'm wearing Delta. It's the right thing. So I think it says the right thing. The real thing, the real thing.
Mhm.
So definitely I'm wearing a Delta t-shirt right now, and I'm wearing my vote pin, always reminding people to vote is so important, especially now early voting has started. I live in New York City. This is our second year with early voting. So we're encouraging everyone to go out and vote. So I'm always wearing my vote pin until election day to remind everybody to go out and vote. And also I'm wearing my pearls with my pink ribbon. It's October. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So we're encouraging everyone to go get mammograms, encouraging not only women, but men to check themselves because men can also get breast cancer. And all ages, I tell you, go get, your breast check, always making sure your health is your wealth. So we encourage and empower people to check up on your health. So on election day, I will also be wearing my Delta paraphernalia. I'll be wearing a Delta shirt. It's empower. Your vote is your voice t-shirt that I purchased. So I'll be wearing that because voting it empowers us, and it's our right to share our opinion and make a choice. So that's what I'll be wearing the day of election.
Well, I'm not a Delta, but I have many family members that are. So I think it's important that the organization really pushes out voting. I really respect that. And I also like how you incorporated breast cancer into your outfit. That means a lot to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Those are some great choices. Thank you so much for sharing with us. I would like to thank our special guest for sharing her words of wisdom. Thank you, Mrs. Pat Vil-Audain. You have certainly inspired us all today.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. This is Brooklyn Brooks reporting from Youth Opps Magazine. Make sure to tune in to our next segment of the National Nalia Day Reports with my junior colleagues and I. Until then, when it comes to November 3rd, start thinking about who you will be wearing.